Should be a good one on hand here. Both teams won their games earlier to get to this point. Highly contested games. PPP trying to get out of their own zone. Just a little flick of the wrist looking for Slansky. And that goes off a stick of Kozhnitsky. Schillinger makes his way around. Good work. Couple players falling down here. Just under 10 minutes to go in the first period. 1-0 score. Slow game so far. Going back and forth. Quick shot there. And that wasn't Kozhnitsky. That was Puzalewski with the goal. Following up on the rebound shot attempt. So they tie this game. It's now tied at 1 with 9 minutes to go. Motown versus Chicago. The take the draw was Krell. Face off 1 by Chicago in their own zone. Cleve with the puck. They're going to just sit there and control it. Wait for their reinforcements to come through. Drops it off for Diaz in the neutral zone. Holgate, he gets skated around. He had a big game earlier to get to Motown to this point. Had 2 goals in that game. Quick shot that's blocked. Krell takes one right off of the inside of the wrist. Holgate now with the puck. He feeds one through the slot just an inch or 2 away from Krell. Now going back the opposite direction. Walker with a beautiful move. He takes a shot that hits off the glass, takes a good bounce, favorable bounce, and now it's going the other way for Holgate. Good up and down action. Shot on Orr and for a cover. Just under 8 to go. Face off to the left of Orr. Trying to carry it in, settling it down. It was Walker, and he just whips it around the board to keep possession for PPP. Trying to push him off the puck was Krell. Good battle there, looking for a feed in front. Townley can't find it. The puck's up in the air. Trying to hold on to Giacchetto. Makes a great move. Backhand feed on Townley, and he's going to hold his glove to his pad for a face-off to his left. 7 minutes to go by. Still a 1-1 game. Chicago against Motown. Eric Holgate to take the face-off. Face-off's down. That was won by the goal scorer, Puzalewski. And going the other way. Here we go. Damian Wilson by himself. He shoots. Oh, and it goes wide. Holgate keeps it in. Wilson now with it. He takes another shot. Diaz didn't have enough of it and gets it out. Schillinger with the puck. Carrying on his backhand, trying to get around. Big-bodied forward. Referees are Tom Ward and Alan Chapman. Been working all day, doing an excellent job here. I know a lot of people bag on the refs. These are some of the best refs you will come to find. They do an excellent job letting people play and then calling the ones that are necessary. Schillinger in the corner. Pressure there. It's going to wrap around, trying to keep it in as Griffiths. And now it's going the other way. 2-on-1. Good pass, but a not so good finish. Oh, man. Scrambled from the net, and Townley finally gets it. Oh, man, that pass was just on the back part of the blade, and Kozhnitsky almost was able to get it through. Face-off will be to the right of Townley. New players coming out. Giacchetto to take the draw. 1 by Barra. Puck still stays in the zone. Doherty trying to get it out. Solansky's going to try and keep it in. He does. On the backhand, looking for a feed to the slot. Couldn't complete it. 4:35 remaining in the first period. Walker now in Gretzky's office. Dumps it off the boards. It's going to go all the way back. At least kept it from going into their own defensive zone. Puck's in the corner right in front of us. Just a reminder, tax season's coming up upon us. No better place to go than Bonus Accounting. Kenny Bonus, Skylar Hetrick, they'll take good care of you. And even if you don't need taxes done, bookkeeping for your small business, they'll help you out. Give them a call. They're licensed in all states. That's www.bonusaccounting.com. Tell them Grove City Hockey sent you, and they'll take good care of you. Barra to take the face off in his defensive zone. Chapman talking to Townley here, making sure everything's okay with the netminder. He grabs his stick. He's ready to go. 3:30 left in the first period. Puck down. Giacchetto won it back. Solansky skating in to the neutral zone on the forehand. Some good pressure there by Bora, the bigger player. Trying to set it down was Doherty. And that's going to be a turnover. Going the other way. Giacchetto to Walker. Back to No! He could have easily passed it back to Giacchetto for just a tap-in goal. Took the shot instead. Orr comes up with a save on the other end. 2:45 remaining. Slow work now. Or the take the draw for Motown. Some good defense played in these games so far today. Only seen one blowout. Unfortunate for the Shockwave. They lost 8-0, but every other game so far has been a close, competitive, and a pretty physical game. Everybody playing to the spirit of competition. Here comes Koznitsky, skating it down on Wilson. Wilson, good poke check, trying to get back into position, lays the stick down. Solancy's going to scoop up that plastic and throw one on net. Koznitsky dancing at the top of the dot. Pressure there by Krell. Krell does take it away. And now it's going in the opposite direction. It's a 1-on-3. Need some kind of support if they want to create something. Look a little gassed here's Motown. They do have a full bench with 8 players, but it does look like PPP has about 10. Maybe a little bit fresher. Quick shot. Krell, follow up by Bora. Coming up on the final minute, 1-1 the score. Dropping it in down low. Whipping it around, 40 seconds remain. Rathwell was thinking about pinching up, but decided not to. Maybe the better move. Trying to prevent a scoring opportunity. Bora plays the body. Kozlowski trying to feed in front. Solansky.
Frustrated and wasting time doing your own taxes? Getting confused by complex forms? Waste your time no longer. It's time for you to check out Bonus Accounting. Kenny and the team will help you with taxes, bookkeeping, and payroll services. Now that's an accounting hat trick. Leave it to the industry experts and check them out today. Use promo code GroveCityHockey for a sweet discount and also to receive exclusive GCH merch. Bonus Accounting, the firm of the future.
Hey guys, you know what time it is. Back to school and back to hockey. Visit Epic Hockey online to check out the newest and greatest in the hockey industry. They've got custom sticks, custom gloves, and oh yeah, they're all at a great price. Make sure you visit them on their social media and their website to find out all about this new cutting-edge company. Visit them at epichockey.com. Epic Hockey,
We are back for the start of the second period. 1-1. We got 2 more championship games coming up after this. This is Motor City Magic versus... Okay, so there's a little bit of a switch. It's going to be Motor City Magic versus the Lockport Armada. I think I originally stated it was Columbus Heat versus Lockport Armada. We're going to scrap that. Motor City Magic, Lockport Armada. And then the Columbus Heat and the Great Lakes Growlers to finish off the day for those T3 championship games. Puck cleared all the way out. Holgate pressuring Cleve. Cleve, man, with some nice, beautiful skating. Throws one on. That gets blocked. But just a valiant effort to get it out of his own zone. Holding on to it. Walker behind the netminder, surveying his options. Throws it to Diaz, and he couldn't catch it. Just a little too hot to handle. We got some fans in here for PPP. Junie Gibson, Nick Pies, Will Belane, all cheering for PPP. And Twin Cam, I guess. Didn't see that one there. They're in a tight contest so far with the Motown Knights. Cleve with the puck, right-handed shot, falls down to the tile, gets up and is able to recover the puck. Goes all the way back to the point with Giacchetto. Just going to fake slap, pass across the rink, and no one was there, so it's going to go the opposite direction. Schillinger now with it. Holgate in front, trying to create a screen. And we got a player down. That's Schillinger. He's hopefully okay. Townley pokes it out. A little bit of frustration. I don't blame him. Diaz. Walker with the slap shot. Trying to get it out. They finally do, but it's only for a brief second of time. No one seems to get a hold of the puck. It's just a turnover after turnover. Coming up on the 10-minute marker of the second period. Looking for a quick shot. Good save by Townley. Just as a reminder, if you do enjoy watching MIHA, make sure to like and subscribe our YouTube page so we, get closer to 1,000 subs. We can keep on broadcasting these games. Holgate now flipping over the bench. That didn't look good. He hustled off too. That might be 2 players that are down for Motown. Hopefully everyone's okay. Slap shot that goes right into the legs of Griffiths. Trying to keep it alive. Kuzalewski. Now Berra. Defended away by Solansky. Puck almost went out of play. Kozhnitsky now carrying it through. One is still the score. Zelansky throws one in down low, catching it on his backhand. Quick shot is Bruzalewski. And Townley's going to go for a cover. Slow changes. Griffiths coming off. I see Schillinger at least getting some water. Don't see Holgates. He went flying over the boards for a change. Still a full bench here for PPP. Good for a shot or playing the post very well. And that's going to be a trip by Doherty. He kind of knew it immediately. He's heading straight to the box. So we're going to see our first power play of the day. Is going to go for PPP. Very slow to the face-off. Thought everyone just taking their time. Both teams, referees. It's been a long day so far. It's 4 o'clock. We got 2 more games after this. We're just running a little bit behind, but not too bad. Townley trying to cover it. Trying to get out of the way is Giacchetto. Another missed shot on the power play. Walker holding on to it. Giacchetto. Another quick shot. Battle for it. Walker settling it down. Trying to let them know the penalty is going to expire here soon. Player falling to the rink. A lot of congestion in front of Townley. Half slap pass. That's going to go into the netting and out of play. A little bit of a sloppy power play for the PPP. At least they're able to keep it in the offensive zone. Change being made here. Wilson hopping out for the penalty kill. 6 minutes to go in the second period. Cleve works it across. Kolshnitsky. Quick shot there. Townley with the cover. Penalty expired. Doherty to the bench, and Schillinger now hopping out. Good to see him back out there. Holgate's hopping out there too. Go, 2 Warriors battling it out, getting through it, the grind, trying to win the championship here in beautiful Taylor, Michigan. I want to say thank you again to Carl Richardson for having us come out. Always a fun time. Holgate racing to the puck. He won the foot race. Trying to backhand pass. Trying to stop up and a cover. You can see the pain on his face as he skated by. Tie up there. Won by Schillinger. Looking for a back pass. Holgate. Another cover by Orr. Griffiths now on the boards, getting pressured there by Brzezinski. Griffiths wraps it around the boards, hunting it down to Schillinger. Krasnitsky on the forecheck. Wilson now with it. Drops off the boards to Holgate. He takes a shot. Easy save there by Orr for another cover. Good breakout here by the PPP. Gets it all the way up to Cleve. He takes a shot. That hits off the post. No good. Wilson battling with it. Quick shot there. That's blocked again. Trying to keep it in on the back skate was Cleve. He has to retreat into his own zone. Wilson with the shot. Another save by Orr. Face-off will be to the right. Diaz out there. Cleve, he's eating up a lot of minutes. He's going to stay out there too. 3:12 left to go. You can see both teams being extremely tired, gassed, hurt, injured, hurt, and they're all battling through it. Going the other way, only for a brief moment of time. More frustration. 2:35. Cleve falling to the rink. Gets worked back to Walker. Walker's going to step into one. Didn't get enough on it. Race for it. Holgate against Zelansky. Another good save by Townley. Diaz now takes the puck. Collapsing on him is Doherty. As a recap, the only 2 goals scored so far, both in the first period, one by Eric Holgate with the goal, and then Tyler Prozuski. As we approach the final minute of the second period, another good defensive game. Fast-paced. Very little stoppages. That's what we like to see here. Wilson with the puck. Stick handling. He takes a shot. That hits a knee pad and goes wide. Giacchetto. He's got Diaz on the doorstep. Good play by Doherty as he swats it away. Wilson now on the boards. Pressured there. Taken away by Giacchetto. Crow on the forecheck. And Barra is going to pick it up. And he gets poke checked by Giacchetto. Walker now with a slap shot. He almost took it right at the back of his own player. Going the other way. Rathwell now. He takes a shot. That hits off the glove. Maybe the least clean save that Orr's had to make. 10 seconds remain. Just going to dump it all the way down. And after 2 periods, well, let's wait a second here. Okay, there we go. After 2 periods, it's still tied at 1. We're going to take a quick timeout. We'll be right back. Thank you for listening to Grove City Hockey.
Hey guys, you know what time it is. Back to school and back to hockey. Visit Epic Hockey online to check out the newest and greatest in the hockey industry. They've got custom sticks, custom gloves, and oh yeah, they're all at a great price. Make sure you visit them on their social media and their website to find out all about this new cutting edge company. Visit them at epichockey.com. Epic Hockey, a proud sponsor of Grove City Hockey.
Frustrated and wasting time doing your own taxes? Getting confused by complex forms? Waste your time no longer. It's time for you to check out Bonus Accounting. Kenny and the team will help you with taxes, bookkeeping, and payroll services. Now that's an accounting hat trick. Leave it to the industry experts and check them out today.
We are back for the conclusion of this championship, the T4A division. At least
Black
here
Biscuit
in
is a hockey
Taylor,
company
Michigan,
that
the first
specializes
Detroit
in
weekend of the season for MIHA. That puck's chipped out by Krell. And we're going to have another face-off here at center. At this rate, the next goal might do it. Rathwell corrals it, dumps it in for Barra. Good pressure there and trying to get it out. Oh, losing an edge. He's okay. He's getting back up. He's got control of the puck. Just wraps it around the boards. Slansky now. Looking for it. Doherty with a good poke check. Followed up, though. Still loose in the slot. It's going to come back to Prozewski. And he's going to still get it. Oh, that hits off a player and goes wide. Krell now with it. Crashing into the boards is Doherty. Barring out, carrying it in. Tried to feed one in front. That's going to hit Orr. And it's going to go the other way. Possession with PPP. That hits off of the glove and into the netting. It's going to stay offensive zone draw. Both teams, again, slow to draw. 2 minutes have gone by. Schillinger to take the defensive zone draw against Giacchetto. Puck hits the netting again and goes out of play. So we'll do it again. Again, a tie up. Prying it free is Griffiths. Haven't called his name as much. Limited ice time for him. Or I guess an inline be rink time. Rathwell off the boards looking for Holgate. He tried to play it in between his feet. That's swatted away by Cleve. 3-on-2. Cuts to the slot. Looking for a shot. Good save by Townley. Griffiths. Oh, and Cleve lays down the lumber to keep it in the offensive zone. Trying to put on that full court press and another shot. Holgate trying to get it up for Schillinger. Just trying to weather the storm. It looks like PPP is putting on their gas and are trying to get that next goal. T4, A action. Griffiths works it up. The Holgate's swallowed away there by Cleve. Holgate beats him. He cuts to the net. Backhand feed. Or with the save, finally blown dead. Again, slow draws here. No one in a particular rush. Just trying to conserve any amount of energy that they might have here. As a reminder, coming up after this game, I thought it was supposed to be Columbus. It might be Motor City. We got the Motor City players behind me here, and they're not seem to be in any hurry to get dressed, so I'm not exactly sure who should be playing. Koznitsky dumps it back down to Przuski. Puck's gonna get pushed back in. Good long stretch pass. Przuski throws it on. Doesn't even have to move a leg. It was Townley. Oh, player falling down behind the net. Oh, turnover here. Looking for a centering feed. That goes just wide. Cleve trying to keep it in. Now Holgate chips it out. He's got Barr with him. Holgate streaming to the net. He swats at it and pushes it just wide. Long stretch pass to the neutral zone. Just both teams trading opportunities. That shot hits the netting and actually goes above it and out of play. .8:30 remaining in the game. Barr to take the draw. The defensive zone won by PPP. Selansky now with a shot, a little bit of traffic in front. That creams into the corner and goes wide. Giacchetto now puts it in deep. Looking over the offers. Puts it onto Giacchetto's stick. Looking for another centering feed. Maybe should have just went back to the point. Selansky now going to keep it in the zone. Long stretch pass. Looking for a tip in front and a cover by Townley. Face off on Giacchetto. Looking for a centering feed. Oh, and it goes just wide. Puck. Slapped in Krell. Defending. Oh, takes a funny bounce. Hits off of the skate of Rathwell. Oh, sorry, Doherty. It hits Townley, and he's able to kick that. Good reflexes there. Puck rolling on its edge on this near board. Walker behind the net, harassed there by Doherty. Exit to the top. Tries to cut to the slot. Giacchetto settling it down. Shot. Doesn't really contest Townley. And there it is! 2-1. PPP get the lead. Off of the stick of number 77, Alex Giacchetto. That could be the one to do it. The Knights had an early lead, and now PPP get their first lead of the game. It could be the last. Only time will tell. Coming up on the final 6 minutes of this third period of the championship game for the T4A division. Carrying it in. Quick shot there. That goes very wide. Koznitsky couldn't get it on that. Nice spin move by Cleve to keep it in. One-man wrecking crew. He's dancing around, puts it between a couple, but Wilson was up to the challenge and said, no, no. Well, Wilson breaks a couple ankles, but his teammate wasn't ready to receive the pass. He was still skating deep into the offensive zone. Wilson corrals it again. Another shot. It's still loose in front. Trying to find it. It's right there, and no one's there. It's a scramble. That's going to hit the net and go out of play, and it's going to go back to center. I think Mr. Richardson's going to need to invest into some new dasher boards here because players have just been smacking into them all day. A lot of weight being thrown, the steel being tested. Face-off will be at center. Barra now with it. Wins the face-off. Rathwell is going to get it in deep. Dump and chase time. Cleve now picking it up. Going the other way now. The goal scorer, Giacchetto, who broke the tie that we've had since the very beginning of the first period. Coming up by himself, trying to get around the goalie. Almost blew the whistle. The goalie's okay. Cleve went flying. The stick went up in the air. Barra now with the shot. Puck loose. Griffiths trying to open up, and he scores! Number 81, Griffiths, ties the game up. Went a whole period and a half without scoring, and we got 2 within the last minute and a half. This could be a potential OT game. We'll see. It's now tied at 2, scoring very limited. Who's going to get the next one? Who's going to pot the biscuit? Good save there by Townley. Very soft one by Pruzewski. Trying to get it up is Holgate, defended away there by number 93. Barra with the shot, he scores! What a tough angle, and he got it! Barra went bar down, and it's 3-2. Motown recaptures the lead. We're going to have a quick timeout. We're going to keep it here. Just as a reminder, we have Jake's inside the glass. He's going to interview a player from the winning team. We'll keep it a surprise of who he might bring on. Next game, we're still on time. This is a pretty good paced. It's 4:21. The game was supposed to start at 4:20. Just be a couple minutes late, so nothing too bad. Motown trying to hold on to this 1-goal lead, very slim lead. Pucks, a lot of players just started skating the opposite direction. No one knew who had it because it was just sitting at center. And that's in! Cleve! Where was all the scoring for the last almost 2 periods? The floodgates have opened. Number 10, Ryan Cleve ties the game up. We're at 2:10. Let's see what happens here. Rathwell playing some good defense. Cleve, who just scored the game-tying goal, if it stands. Schillinger now coming down. Defended away by Walker. Long pass, just past the reach. Probably had to be 7 foot to at least get his stick on that. Wilson with some nice nifty moves, making a couple men miss. Krell took a shot, but it went right into the legs of a PPP defender. Rathwell pushes it up. Could have been a 2-on-1, just a little bit faster. PPP's got the speed advantage, I think, on Motown, but you can't take away that size and tenacity of the Knights. Another good block shot. One minute remaining. Championship game. Who is going to be the hero for their respective team? Cleve picks it up. Trying to go the other way is Wilson. He's burning through, and he tried to take a shot. He's going to stop up, fall off on his own rebound. Krill with a shot. Oh, that flutters wide. Rathwell trying to keep it in. Here we go. One last slap shot. It's in. Kushnitsky, 18 seconds ago. My colleague Colin looks like Joe Rogan in a UFC fight right now. That was just a burner of a shot. Timeout. Oh. This is what you want to see in a championship game. PPP. 4-3 advantage now. $18 seconds exactly to go. Stay tuned. We got Jake's inside the glass after this. We have the Motor City Magic taking on the Lockport Armada. Oh, the Armada are here. Everyone's sporting their Bills jerseys. Game time about to start there. 5 seconds just ran off the clock. Or 0.5, I should say. There it goes. Ten seconds, long floating shot. That gets swatted down. Chasing after it's Holgate. Goes to Barra. Clearing it back down. It's going to be a victory for the PPP of Chicago. They will take home the T4A championship. A well-fought game. Final score 4-3. Good game by the Knights. We're going to step aside. When we come back, Jake's inside the glass. He's going to interview a player from the winning team. Stay tuned.
Black Biscuit is a hockey company that specializes in team uniforms and apparel and is based in St. Paul, Minnesota. We have been working with teams throughout Minnesota and all around the world. If your team or association is looking to update your uniforms, then let our all-star design team show you what we can do for you. Our slogan is made for misconduct because our uniforms can take a punch. From jerseys, socks, and shells to team apparel, there's almost nothing we can't do. If you can imagine it, we can design it. Visit our website, Black Biscuit Hockey, and check out our design vault for inspiration for your next uniform. Need a company that checks all the boxes? Outstanding design, quality product, great customer service, and timely delivery? Call us at 855-978-6888 to see what the Biscuit team can do for you.
Black Biscuit.
Black Biscuit.
Black Biscuit.
Made for misconduct.
Don't risk it. Go Biscuit.
We are back here with Jake's inside the glass. We're going down to you, Jake, with Mr. Koshinitsky. Game-winning goal. Take it away, Jake. Oh, hold on 1 second here. We're going to pause just for a second. Getting the heat of the moment here. Game-winning goal. You can't blame him, right? I mean, A lot of emotion, flying high. Wiping off that brow. We're getting ready here. All right. Sorry about that, Jake. Here we go with Mr. Koshnitsky. Jake, take it away. Thank you very much for that, Jake. And we're underway here. T3B action, I believe. We have the Motor City Magic and the Lockport Armada working from right to left, and the white and the blue will be the Magic. And then working from left to right will be the Armada in the purple. We had a barn burner of a game to end that last one. We can only hope this one should live up to this. Motor City's already played a couple games today. Lockport, they won earlier. Beating Healthy Scratch to get to this point. Motor City Magic, they had to beat Detroit Fuel. That was a hard-fought game. Morrison with the shot wraps it around. Now it's going the other way. Number 97 with the puck. Maybe a 2-on-1 quick shot there. Swatted out of the air. Starting in the net for the Magic is Carter Pott now. And down for the Armada is Kurt Backert. Good start to this. Good defense by both teams. Works it down low. Gives it a cross. Quick shot. And that's in. Beating Backert. Top shelf. Looks like that was Nicholas Maggiapane with the goal. We'll wait for the official scoring here. They gave it to David Landstrom. This is from Giuseppe Cricciolillo. I do apologize. I know I'm going to butcher that name. We'll see what I can do to work on that here moving forward. That's what we named it. No, what was the unopened one I said? The unopened one I said. It's off the back of the Nets, coming right out in front. Good block shot. Couple players collide. Coming across. Working it back now. There's Greco. He gets it across. Lundstrom with it. Quick shot backer. Couldn't get a whole glove save on it. Dropped off here. Number 97 with a quick shot and a save. Referees in the game here. We have Schultz and Ward. Carrying the puck, number 4, works it across. That was Dial. Mangiapane now with it. Played there by Dial. He's got a man wide open in front. A couple players falling down. Brock gonna pick up the puck. Drops it in down low. Good move there by Brock. Gets around couple and then he just falls himself. Hurts his back and now going the other way. Lucas Hill with it. Walks in and he whiffs on the shot. Looks like he did have backer beat, but it didn't matter if he can't pull the trigger. Gets it up to Mangiapane now. They're working on their breakout, coming through the neutral zone. Makes it around one player. Holding on to it. Good edge work there. Puck goes out of play into the netting. About 7:30 left to go. Face off down. In the Armada zone, going the other way. Holding on to his Barnes. He feeds it across the Morrison. He lets a shot go, trying to follow up on it. At the top of the dots. Quick shot there. Good save. Just a little flick of the wrist there by Mangiapane. Holding on to it. Shot. That's blocked. Good battle for it down low. Works it across the number 97. Feeds it back door. It's wide open. Tries to put it in. It's in the back of the nets. Number 83. Just a whole lot of congestion down low. We get our first goal. Or I should say our second goal. We should be 1-1 here. I just want to make sure of this. Because Lindstrom got a goal earlier, and that was the tying goal. Lost a little bit of internet here for a second, so I do apologize. So it is 1-1. It's correct on the scoreboard. It's correct on our feed. 5:45 left to go. Barnes with the puck. Nice feed to Morrison. Good step up there. Backhand feed is a strong drive to the net. Knocked away out front. By Crackchilio. He's got the puck again. Mangiapane, he's eaten up a lot of minutes so far. Barnes with it, using that big frame to protect the puck. Very good hands. He's in down low. He's looking for some support. No one there to help him. 4:50 left to go. That's going to be a high sticking call. Nothing intentional, just got it up high. Coming up after this game, we have the final game of the day. It's going to be the Columbus Heat taking on the Great Lakes Growlers. Face off. I don't know what the confusion here is. It should all be all down in the Armada zone. Still waiting for the puck drop. 1:54. The penalty will expire. Power play opportunity here for the Magic. Looking to make some magic. Trying to take a lead here. Trying to stuff it open. He does. That's Hill, number 72. Right on the doorstep. He was able to find that rebound, and Backert couldn't. 2-1 power play goal. They must have saw some blood. There's this guy still in the box. Still has it at 1-1 too as well. We'll see if there's a delay in the scoring, or if there was no scoring there. They did have the face-off at center, and it was pointed like, and they scored a goal. So hopefully we can find out here in just a brief moment kind of what's going on. Scramble in front, backer pushes it away with his paddle. Cracchilio. Smith trying to carry it in. They finally put it up on the board. It was a power play goal, so it must have been blood. Must have been a double minor that set it off, because it's still a 4-on-3. Lindstrom to Mangiapane. Mangiapane top of the dot, takes a shot there. Almost looking for the same play as Hill was just sitting on the doorstep waiting for that rebound. Don't know if they're trying to do that intentionally, but they're going. .140 remaining in the first period, 2-1. The score, the Magic over the Armada. Trying to chip it out, but Morrison will race back to get it in the neutral zone. Mangiapane now takes a quick shot. Backert had it squared up perfectly. Trying to backhand it out. It can't be completed. Morrison, a backhand feed. And now they're out. So the timing must have just been slightly off there. Not sure. I thought the puck was dropped at 3:54. Had to have been 3:13. Make it 2 minutes exactly, because we're at 55 seconds now. Even strength. 2-1. Dial coming down. He drops it off. Looks for a shot, and Potnow with the save. Face off to the left. One back. Going to take another slap shot. That one goes wide. 25 seconds remain. On the backhand. Trying to put it down. Able to work it across number 16. Backhand. Trying to get it to the slot. Can't complete it. 10 seconds to go. Just trying to eat up the rest of this time here. Crack Chilio now holding on to it. And that will do it after the first period. 2-1 is the score. Magic over Armada. We're going to take a quick timeout, quick commercial break, and we'll be right back. Thank you for listening to Grove City Hockey.
Frustrated and wasting time doing your own taxes? Getting confused by complex forms? Waste your time no longer. It's time for you to check out Bonus Accounting. Kenny and the team will help you with taxes, bookkeeping, and payroll services. Now that's an accounting hat trick. Leave it to the industry experts and check them out today. Use promo code Grove City Hockey for a sweet discount and also to receive exclusive GCH merch. Bonus Accounting, the firm of the future. This copyrighted telecast is presented by Grove City Hockey. It may not be reproduced, retransmitted in any form without the expressed written consent of Grove City Hockey, LLC. We thank you for your understanding and hope to continue to enjoy this complimentary broadcast. To purchase footage, email Grove City Hockey.
We're back for the second period. This one, it's a good matchup so far. 2-1 is the score. Magic over Armada. Team switching sides. We had one power play opportunity. Barnes got hit right in the chest, and he is skating off. Hopefully that young man's okay. Trying to throw it across. Now looks like that's in the back of the net. Armada tie it up. Number 16. A good goal. Even strength. Hill to take the draw against Dial. The first shot. That goes down low. Smith with it now. Top of the dot. He lets one go. Coming the other way. Looking for a redirected front. Morrison was there. That just went over his stick. He has the hands to do it. Just whiffed on that opportunity. A very difficult play to pull off. But one that they can do. And that's a trip. Players falling down. Looking for a shot. Couple of stick whacks to each other. Power play opportunity here for the Magic.
This copyrighted telecast is presented by
Taking the draw in the defensive zone is number 97 against Hill. They've been successful on one power play already. He was the one to have it. Morrison looking for a lane, and it's in! Landstrom with the goal. A shot originally by Morrison. Puck dropped down, and he was right there to clean up that dirty trash. And it is now 3-2. I want to turn that down because that mic's taking it out. Brock now with it. Going wide of the net, right in front of our camera there where we do the post-game interviews. Coming up on the 10-minute mark. Pictures will be on sale following the tournament. We'll get them uploaded sometime this week. Hopefully by Friday. Contact us at grovecityhockeyllc@gmail.com. And a goal by Morrison. 4-2. Whips it around. Armada now facing a 2-goal deficit. Something new they haven't done so far in this game, and not even for this day. They played very well throughout the tournament. Barnes on the back check with the stick lift. Quick shot there by Pat now. We must have had a Bills touchdown here as the fans are cheering. Don't see it yet. Pat now with the cover. Nope, he still can't find it. It's cleaned up on the back end by Mangiapane. Able to get rid of that one. Number 97 keeps it in, throws it across. Mangiapane now looking for a stretch pass to Morrison off of his stick. Smith now with a nice toe drag move. Made him look silly. Cracchilio in the corner now battling with Smith. Taking a shot, and that goes into the netting and out of play. Less than 8 minutes to go here in the second period. Fatigue's starting to wear in for both teams, especially for the one Carter Platt now in net. He's skated out multiple games and played goalie multiple games, at least 4 games now in net, and about 3 games skating. And that's in the back of the net. Slid it through 5-hole. Smith with the goal. Four to 3 is the score. Smith looking over here at the box as he just scored another. Mangiapane now drops it off for Barnes. Barnes in the corner, defended away by 83. Picks it up. He's looking for Morrison. Morrison catches it on his backhand. Quick shot off of Backert's glove. Number 16 is going to scoop up and start moving. Puck's rolling on its edge. Tough angle feed there, but he gets it to Smith. Cracchilio now throws it out. Fighting for it is Morrison. Comes all the way back out past Smith's stick. Backert to play it. And they'll reset and try to complete a breakout. And they can't. Cracchilio with an interception. Drops it off for Barnes, but he wasn't ready. He gets it back to Cracchilio. Quick shot. That's going to tip off the glass, probably just about an inch below the netting. Morrison trying to throw it back. Mangiapane and Barnes will reset. Some changes being made. Cracchillo going off. Just playing with the puck behind the net. Mangiapane finally is going to skate it on out. Stick lost. Trying to get back into the play. Good back check there. But he fed it right to Smith. It's going to come out and through Backert. And Backert's going to cover it up. Lindstrom falling down in front of the net. Face off to the right of Backer, just under 5 left to play. Just an up in the air feed, trying to go race for it, retrieve it. Number 97 feeds at the dial. He takes a shot and goes into the netting and out of play. Oh, no. Okay, they're going to keep on playing it. I thought it touched that netting, but that's on the very far end of the rink where I can't see. My eyes deceived me. Mangiapane. Swift move there, quick shot. That flickers over into the corner right in front of us. Hill tried a backhand ship and couldn't complete it. Sliding across, shot, that hits the glass. Players getting down in the dirty areas, trying to make something happen. A 1-goal game. Interception by Dial. Oh, never mind. Here comes Barnes. Puts it in between his legs. Just holding on to it. Tried for a centering feed, but hit the back of the net. Must have not realized where it was at on the rink. And it's going to get cleared down for Dial to pick it up 1-on-1. Both teams tired and slowing down. Here comes Hill. Puts it away. He's using that body. Net fixed by a couple of players. Almost a misplay. Here comes Morrison. He's got Hill with him. He's going to feed it. Saucer backhand. Oh! He couldn't tuck it. He couldn't tuck it. Oh, a good opportunity there to get the lead back up to 2. You can tell Hill's a little frustrated with himself. Morrison stepping up, number 97, playing the puck. Congestion around the boards. Finally gets it out. Quick up now. Here comes Brock. Brock with the puck. Right-hand shot. Looking for a saucer feed, and it goes wide. Coming up on 2 minutes remaining in the second period. Morrison drops it off for Hill. Brock intercepts. Tried for the toe drag. He got it complete. And it's the pot now. He's keeping it out. A couple big saves there. Hill drops it off for Crackchilio. He takes a shot. 1:31 remaining. Armada in the offensive zone. Perfect feed to 97, but he couldn't hold on. Hits the back part of the blade. Feed. Couple sliding players now going the other way. 3-on-2. Brock on the back end. It's going to be wrapped around for him. He's trying to feed it back. Good play there by Crackchilio. Oh, just whiffed on it. Now going the other way. Mangiapane to Morrison. A lot of good stick checking here so far. Gets it all the way back. Skips over his stick. You can hear the slapping of wood from over here. That Kareem's wide. Morrison on it again. Feeds it to Greco. Greco looking for Crackchilio. Good offensive zone time here. Redirect in front. Almost had it. Puck just bouncing there. Now Smith, he's got 15, 2-on-1. If he hurries. And a good defensive play there. Greco. And that's in the back of the net, number 97. And we are tied heading into the third period. 4-4 is the score. We're going to take a quick timeout. You stay here with us. We'll be right back. Thank you for listening to Grove City Hockey.
Black Biscuit is a hockey company that specializes in team uniforms and apparel and is based in St. Paul, Minnesota. We have been working with teams throughout Minnesota and all around the world. If your team or association is looking to update your uniforms, then let our all-star design team show you what we can do for you. Our slogan is made for misconduct because our uniforms can take a punch. From jerseys, socks, and shells to team apparel, there's almost nothing we can't do. If you can imagine it, we can design it. Visit our website, Black Biscuit Hockey, and check out our design vault for inspiration for your next uniform. Need a company that checks all the boxes? Outstanding design, quality product, great customer service, and timely delivery? Call us at 855-978-6888 to see what the Biscuit team can do for you.
Black Biscuit. Black Biscuit.
Black Biscuit.
Made for misconduct.
We're back for the conclusion. If you just missed it, tied with about 5 seconds left, the Armada get that goal. It was 4-3. Now it's 4-4. We got a clean slate. New ball game. We got one period left to see who wins. Maybe a 5-minute overtime, then a shootout. Just a world of possibilities here. So let's see what happens. Nice little toe drag. Smith with a poke check. He's got that long reach. And of course, stay tuned. After this, we'll do a post-game interview presented by Epic Hockey from one of the winning team. Whoever wins, we're going to have a penalty called here. Armada, the guilty team. Lindstrom puts it all the way back. Gets it to Greco, who moves it across to Morrison. Morrison feeds it to Lindstrom. Back to Morrison. Still have possession. Delayed penalty call. Lindstrom misses wide. Going after it is Cracchilio. Greco back down. Looking for something to slot. Quick snapshot there, and it gets touched up by Smith. And let's see what the call is. Who's that naughty man heading to the box? Looks like that's dial number 4 for the Armada. And Motor City Magic, well, they're looking for a little bit more magic here. If they can get one goal, get the lead, and then sit back, who knows? I personally like to play an attacking kind of style of game, but it's been close so far. These championship games have lived up to all the hype. Morrison at the top of the dot. They're going with a triangle / box. They're just going to kind of work it around. There they go. They're in the diamond formation. Morrison catches it on the backhand, working the top of the point, drops it in down low. Hill sitting from the net, shot, and it's in! Spencer Morrison, power play goal. He gets the lead for the Magic, and he created his own magic that time. A point shot beating backer clean with a screen from Hill down low. Only a 1-goal deficit. About 2 minutes have gone by. Well, 3 minutes have gone by. And coming up after this, the final game of the day, Columbus Heat taking on the Great Lakes Growlers. Should be a good one. Growlers had a very convincing win to get to the championship game against Top Shelf earlier. Trying to get it free. Couple of players collided there. Heavy collision. Shot there. Patnaw. He just uses his blocker, gets it into the corner. Oh, good stick there. Going the other way is Hill. He's hustling and bumbling down. Right hand shot. He misses wide. Just under 10 to go. 1 goal game at 97 in front, looking for a redirected front, and Patnaw with the save. Barnes taking the draw. He wins it. Trying to pinch in his number 83. He does. Chips it in back down low. Mangiapane trying to get it out. Turns it over. Backhand. And it's in. What a backhand beauty by number 83. Ties the game up at 5. Just back and forth. A boxer's match. Blow for blow. Brock trying to settle it down. He's just coming to congestion with about all four of the players here for the Magic. Smith now with it. He takes a shot. Puck's loose in front. Looks it across to Morrison. He tried. That was Barnes. Smith, who naturally plays defense, is pinching up. Now it's coming back the other way. Crackchilio with a save or shot, and it's saved by Backert. Puck's going to just slowly race down into the Magic zone. Lindstrom now with it. Was looking for Greco. Smith now with it. He takes a shot. Patnaw, he blocks it down. Dowell on the back check. Forcing Crackchilio to drop it off. Lindstrom now with it. Defended away by Brock. He's got one arm wrapped around him, giving him a nice tight squeeze. Barnes, nice flat pass across, but he turns it over. Greco, oh, he got bailed out there by Lindstrom. Number 13, he's going to take it up. Try to get through Brock, he does. Crackchilio now, under 7 minutes to go. Still tied, and that's it! Crackchilio from Lindstrom, and the Magic regain the lead. Hill to take the draw. High stick. Gonna blow this one dead. Both players didn't want to play it. The Magic have had the lead 7 different times this game, only by 1 goal, 2 once. The Armada have never led. They've always been fighting to come back. That shot hits the netting and out of play. The Armada's got to string together 2 goals here, at least at some point. Puck just bouncing around from place to place here. No one really seems to get possession. Dial with it now. Greco trying to keep it out of the deep part of their zone. Mangiapane whips it around for Lindstrom, and he's going to give it right back. Greco now. Hot on his back is Dial. Lindstrom with it. He makes a nice move. He's skating up. Less than 5 minutes ago. Here comes Mangiapane. Looking for a backdoor feed. Couldn't complete it. Trying to settle it down his Dial. He can't. He's still struggling. Finally gets it. Shot by Smith goes into the netting and out of play. Once we get to 2 minutes, the clock will stop. Within 2 goals, we're going to have a timeout. We're going to take a quick timeout. We're going to be right back here in about 30 seconds.
You know you've always thought about playing travel hockey. Have you ever heard of MIHA? Well, here's the time for you. We're taking registrations right now. So if you're interested, make sure you get your guys together, get a good team, and sign up today. It's never been easier. All you have to do is go online, go to MIHAHockey.com, and look at all of the incredible options that are on this new intuitive website. Visit standings, schedules, registration details, league information, history, and so much more. And if you ever have a question, it's so easy. Just go to the contact page and reach out to Carl, and he'll help you right along. Sign up quick because spots are running out. Visit us at MIHAHockey.com.
Back live. The final 3:45 remaining in the game. Pressuring is Barnes, Smith. Both players reached but missed it. 97 with a toe drag, but he just misses it. Mangiapane, beautiful spin move. Able to keep his balance on the near boards, throws it all the way back to Cracchilio. He's just going to throw it down deep into Morrison, drops it off. No, he fakes the drop off. Pressure there by Smith. Good work there by Mangiapane. 1 goal lead for the Magic. They can close it out. They will be the champions of this weekend here in the T3B division. Lockport looking to string together 2 goals and crush that. Good poke there by Mangiapane. He's now burning. He's got that diesel in him. Barnes in the corner against number 97. They go hard in. Mangiapane trying for a wraparound, and it's in! Seven to 5. Oh, now it's 3. That goal might have sealed it up. It's still going to be a stopped clock once we get to the 2-minute mark. Well, there's a timeout here, so we're stopped now. But we'll just keep it here for this timeout. Just a short break. It's been a good game so far. Just want to say thank you to everybody, watching, supporting us. Appreciate it. I want to say thank you to our volunteers, Mr. Damon Pajak, Tyler Warner, Taden Warner, and of course, some of the owners here, obviously Colin Corbett, Jake Drzinski, Matthew Flannery. For myself, Sean Nakachi, I appreciate all of you, and appreciate the viewers who are out there watching this. So, got a good one on hand. It's not done yet, and we also have another game after this. Everybody's favorite player, Nashor for the Columbus Heat, will be going up against the Great Lakes Growlers and Jordan Malafa. Had an excellent showing earlier against Top Shelf and just purely dominated that game. Face off down, clock resumes. Smith off the boards. He's trying to get at the Brock. Light pressure here. I assume they devise some kind of strategy. Maybe if they want to pull the goalie, and if they do, when they're going to pull the goalie. Brock with it now. He drops it off. Smith back to Brock. Takes a quick shot, tough angle, and Patnaw's going to get it. Falling down on it. It was loose at the very end, but after the whistle was blown. Good action here between number 16 and Mangiapane. Quick shot there. Temper's starting to flare. 1:28 left. Gets it all the way down. Toe drag move by Morrison. Backhand backer with the save. Stopped at 119. Face-off will be down in the Armada zone. He's going to send it all the way down. Trying to get it in deep. Morrison now with it. One minute remaining in the game. 7-5. The Magic looking to hold on. Barnes in front. He picks it up. Holding it behind his net. He's going to just get it up to Morrison. He's going to work it across the crack. Chilio. 30 seconds now. Just going to play tic-tac-toe. Everybody's just kind of working it around. Looks like that'll be the end of the game. The Magic win 7-5. Final score. And that will do it. We're going to take a quick timeout. When we come back inside the glass with Jake, he's going to have someone picked out for us. We'll be right back. Thank you for listening to Grove City Hockey.
Frustrated and wasting time doing your own taxes? Getting confused by complex forms? Waste your time no longer. It's time for you to check out Bonus Accounting. Kenny and the team will help you with taxes, bookkeeping, and payroll services. Now that's an accounting hat trick. Leave it to the industry experts and check them out today. Use promo code Grove City Hockey for a sweet discount and also to receive exclusive GCH merch. Bonus Accounting, the firm of the future.
Black Biscuit is a hockey company that specializes in team uniforms and apparel and is based in St. Paul, Minnesota. We have been working with teams throughout Minnesota and all around the world. If your team or association is looking to update your uniforms, then let our all-star design team show you what we can do for you. Our slogan is made for misconduct because our uniforms can take a punch. From jerseys, socks, and shells to team apparel, there's almost nothing we can't do. If you can imagine it, we can design it. Visit our website, Black Biscuit Hockey, and check out our design vault for inspiration for your next uniform. Need a company that checks all the boxes? Outstanding design, quality product, great customer service, and timely delivery? Call us at 855-978-6888 to see what the Biscuit team can do for you.
Black Biscuit. Black Biscuit.
Black Biscuit.
Made for misconduct.
Don't risk it. Go Biscuit.
We are back here getting ready for the Jake's Inside the Glass interview. He's got Caleb Barnes from the Motor City Magic. Jake, take it away. Thank you very much for that, Jake. Appreciate it. We're getting ready for the final game of the day, the Columbus Heat versus the Great Lakes Growlers. Working on it. We'll see how this game goes. Should be a good game. Both teams had some very impressive wins to get here at this point in this stage of the game. Both teams kind of still slowly lining up. Face off down and underway. Working from right to left in the white will be the Columbus Heat, and working from left or from right to left and then working from left to right in the black will be the Great Lakes Growlers. Shot goes into the netting and I'll play starting netminders Keith Chapman for the Growlers, number 35, and number 35 for the Columbus Heat, Nick Lane. Battle along the boards. Mendelson, he had a hat trick earlier, he had a hat trick earlier to propel the team for the Heat to a victory. Had a good day yesterday. Skating it on in, looking for an alley and a shot. Oh, just off of the right blocker of Lane. Going back the other way, Mendelson dumps it in deep. Nasher looking to go pick it up. He has it on his forehand. Ref gets out of the way. 2 refs for this game is Schultz and Chapman. Off the boards, number 27. Puck coming down here. Quick shot into the chest of Lane. And they're going to have him play it. MIHA with it. The first shot, that's on net here. Was number 17, Jaron Malafa. We got the normal growlers out here, including Adam Ledger with the puck at the top of the dot, looking for a backdoor feed. Chipping up the Patnaw. Patnaw now with it. Look, that's a high stick. Holding on to it in the center slot, backhand feed. Played off there is Nesbitt by Scheinberg. Carrying it through now, 2-on-2. Quick shot that doesn't hit the net. Nesbitt, number 61, in the corner. Gets into the slot heavy. You can hear the blast from here. That was Shengalet. A newer addition to the team, or at least one we didn't see all of last year. Dropping it in is Sean Waldy. Off the post. Oh, we're calling it in. I caught that in the corner of my eye here. And a good goal as the Growlers get to an early lead. Just under 10 minutes to go. Good stick lift there. Mendelssohn now going the other way. He's going to throw it across to Nasher. Holding on to it, drops it off. Wheeler. Referees for this game is Schultz and Chapman. Put back down in by Wiggins. Puck will come down into the heat zone. Wheeler with a slow retreat. Light forecheck there by number 27. Good move by Nasher. He drops it off. Wiggins looking for a shot. Good save. Good work. They're in. 2-0 Growlers. A tic-tac-toe play by Christian Lawrence, number 27 and number 59. Good work there. Made it look very simple. Works it across, trying to go tic-tac-toe. Wiggins corrals the puck in his own zone. Number 59 carrying it through. Looking for a backdoor feed. Oh, bad turnover there. Walks in, maybe took too much time. He kept on dangling instead of just trying to shoot it. When you're that close, you can't really make too many moves. Good work here between Wheeler. They're tied up. Got to let go of the stick eventually. Nothing called. The fans in the stands are shouting for a call. Blatant hold of the stick there by Wheeler, but nothing you can do. Play goes on. We'll check into these audio issues here. We'll see. Give us 1 second here. Six minutes remaining in this first period. Our final game of the day, game number 12. Been here through every single one of them. It's been a long day so far, almost done. Patnaw to take the draw against Malafa. Scheinberg trying to quick shot off the face-off. Did not work, couldn't get through anybody. I hope you guys enjoyed it here since 8 a.m. We've been here almost, at least got in here since 3, maybe got 4 hours of sleep, and it's been a fun one. A lot of good games, a couple of good cross checks right down low. Patnaw got into it earlier in the game. And finally, something's going to get called. Believe it's going to be on Patnaw Dillon, that is. Carter just played in the last game, won with the Motor City Magic. And it's going to be coincidentals. Shengalet's going in the box for the Growlers. Patnaw in for the Heat. So it'll still be 4-on-4, 4:25 remaining in the first period. 3-goal lead. Mendelson to take the draw in the offensive zone. Wins it back to Nasher. Nehe in front of the net. Pressure there by number 59. We do apologize. The Growlers, they have a lot of subs here. No one really listed on their roster besides Malafa, Nesbitt, Ledger, Shengalet. So we got about one full line of names here. So we'll see what we can do. Make it a couple people miss. Hits the chest of Lane. He's trying to cover it up. He couldn't decide. Got to make a quicker decision than that. Face-off will be to the left of Lane. We do it same two in the dot. Mendelson, number 59. No hook there. All tangled up was Mendelson looking at the ref. And he said, "What are you doing? You got to keep playing. You can't just stop for a call." Past the stick of Scheinberg, couldn't hold on to it. A lot of fans exiting right in front of us here as Lockport's done for the day. They're going to go watch their Bills. I think it was a 0-0 game last time I looked. Very busy here, wearing multiple hats, working social media, having multiple people text in and trying to do the best we can to follow up with all the information, but unsure of where that game stands. We're 3-0 here. 2:30 remaining. Both teams kind of slow to get to a draw. Both of them their second game of the day, so we'll kind of keep an eye on the stamina. Only 7 players, or 8 players, I guess, for the Heat since they have one in the box. Going the other way now, 59. Stick handling, pressure there by Wiggins and Wheeler. Wide open, opposite side of the rink. If he would have just passed it, he could have made a better scoring opportunity, or at least get it deep in the zone. A little bit of a dump and chase. Wiggins on defense against number 7. He gets it across. He flicks it to himself. Lane trying to play it with the paddle, and he's able to clear it out of danger into the corner. Nasher coming in. He takes a shot that hits the butt of Malafa. Looks like he's unaffected by it. He's still skating, playing defense here. 4-on-3. Chapman with a save. '59 carrying it in. One hand on a stick. Good defense by Wiggins. A beautiful play by number 27. One minute to go here in the period. We get a goal by the Heat. At least cut this deficit down to 2. See here, a team of subs are allowed. It depends, up to about 4, and they're using that max right there. The rule is you at least have to let the Commissioner Carl Richardson know before Thursday if you need subs. Have them listed on the roster. That helps us too, with the correct number or jersey that they're going to wear. So that's the biggest rule. We've had a couple of teams of subs. Shockwave, I think, had 3 actual players and 5 subs in the game. There was one other team here that I think it was Lockport. They had 2 of their actual players and about 6 subs. So it's a hard time trying to find players that want to commit and play in the league for a couple of these teams, and for others, it's not as hard. But after one period, 3-1 is the score. We'll head to the second. We'll take a quick timeout after this quick commercial break. We'll be right back.
You know you've always thought about playing travel hockey. Have you ever heard of MIHA? Well, here's the time for you. We're taking registrations right now. So if you're interested, make sure you get your guys together, get a good team, and sign up today. It's never been easier. All you have to do is go online, go to MIHAHockey.com, and look at all of the incredible options that are on this new intuitive website. Visit standings, schedules, registration details, league information, history, and so much more. And if you ever have a question, it's so easy. Just go to the contact page and reach out to Carl, and he'll help you right along. Sign up quick because spots are running out. Visit us at MIHAHockey.com.
We're back live for the resumption here of the MIHA tournament. Period of the long change. Taking a look here. A lot of people hurt for Lockport. Yeah, there's injury bugs here. A lot of these players play in adult league games. Our one goalie for our Grove City team broke his pinky the other day. He's going to miss our next tournament, unfortunately, but there's not much else we can do. Good work there by Delaney to at least put a brief pause in that scoring opportunity. He delivers it for Delaney. He shoots it way high and wide. Trying to keep it in his patina. He chips it around 1. It's a 2-on-1 possibly. He's going to take a shot. He misses the net too. That whizzes right by the referee Chapman. Just 1 minute has gone by. 3-1 lead. The Heat are down to the Growlers. Growlers didn't have the season they wanted last year. That's going to be a cross-checking call. Just right into the boards. And the Growlers are going to head to the penalty kill. Hopefully Scheinberg's okay. Face off will come all the way down here to the left end by Chapman. Still plenty of fans here. A lot of lingering teams. Their home rink. We had about 5 or 6 Detroit teams here this weekend. Face off won by the Growlers. Ledger chips it on the backhand around the net. Working in Gretzky's office, trying to kill some time. Pressure by Mendelson. Wiggins now pinches up from his defensive spot. Nasher's got to come all the way back. He loses a stick. Good save there by Lane. At least through the first 25 seconds, it hasn't looked like a good power play opportunity for the Heat. Good penalty killing for the Growlers. Wiggins drops it off the Wheeler. He's at the face-off dot. Back to Wiggins. Gives it off to Nasher. To Wiggins. Fakes the shot. Finally takes it. There's a little congestion in front. Mendelson picks it up. Keeps the play alive. Wiggins going to retreat back, walking the line. Wheeler looking for a streaking. He just changes places with Nasher. Shot in front. Mendelson puffed loose in the skates and pickpocketed Nasher by number 7. He's going the other way. And he's trying to take it. Oh, what a good defense there by Wheeler. Nasher now on his forehand. He's going to come all the way around the net. Looking for his options. Mendelson creeping in that slot. He gives it back to Wheeler. They got 2 players in front. Just throws it in down low. For Mendelson, they reverse. Nasher now on the back skate. Good edge work there. Trying to throw it high, and Chapman with a cover. Change is being made now as we come up on the 10-minute marker here of the second period. The Heat were in a battle earlier today. A 3-1 victory. It was 2-1 for the most part, just back and forth. Very low scoring compared to normal inline hockey games. Very good defense on this championship Sunday. And as a reminder, we will be back in Cincinnati on the 12th and 13th of November. Nasher's home rink. They will host their first tournament in a while. It's been a couple years here. Delaney now going towards net, working with Patnaugh. Quick shot there. Chapman with a good save. He said something. Delaney was in a scrum earlier today. He's got his family here. Tough player. Lined up right beside Russell Shetton-Gillette. Number 27 on the back skate. Dropping it off. Shetton-Gillette off the boards. Bank pass just didn't have enough steam. Need a little bit more force. They're going to control it in their own defensive zone. Turnover there. Patnaugh with it. He's got Delaney. He takes a shot. It's bouncing just over the net. Delaney's got it. He's looking for another feed. But Patnaugh gets it all the way back to Nahay. Throws it in front. That hits Delaney's skates. Lane decided to play it out. And it's almost going to turn. It is a turnover. Good toe drag move. Delaney with support and picks up the loose change in front of the net. Looking for a long stretch pass. Couldn't get it through. Knocked down immediately. MIHA, wow, 4-on-2. And they almost butcher it. They still got a chance. And they shoot, they score. The Growlers extend their lead 4-1. Not what the Heat wanted. They looked good all weekend. This is their worst game so far played. But the Growlers are a very good team. Malafa to take the draw. Ledger out there, that great puck-moving defenseman, number 11. We've seen him in a lot of championship games before. Got that pedigree. Oh, and another one. Nesbitt on the doorstep. He just pokes it right between the 5-hole of Lane, and it is now 5-1. Don't let the goal, the scoreboard fool you here in the arena. It says 3-1. It should be 5-1. Four goals isn't a huge deficit in inline, but we are at the 6:40 marker here, the second period. They need to at least stop the bleeding here a bit. In front, Malafa gets another quick shot off. Trying to chip it out, they do. Here comes Nasher. He's got Mendelson on the back end. He stutter steps. Oh, good shot. He's looking for a wraparound. He had Wiggins on the doorstep, decided not to pass it. Maybe a bad decision. At least got one scoring opportunity out of that exchange, and now it's going the other way for Malafa. Puts it in between his own legs. Is able to pick it up. Puck still there. Ledger follows up with another good shot. Everyone congested down in that far right corner. Trying for the stick lift was Mendelson. Good work there by Nasher. Nesbitt now trying to carry it up. He does carry it up. He is able to get through kind of in the middle. Sunday sneaks through right between the blocker and his chest. That 4-hole area. He couldn't hug his arm tight enough. It's now 6-1. If you're not familiar with inline hockey, if you're not familiar with MIHA, there is a mercy rule of 8 goals. We're at 5 now. They just need 3 more, and that's after 2 periods. So if they get a couple more goals here by the end of the second, this game could be done. At the top, walking it is number 27, feeds it across. Picked off by Patnaw. He's going the other way. He's got Delaney. He feeds it to him. Couldn't settle it down in enough time. Ran out of real estate. Just not enough rink there. Chapman pokes away that cross crease feed. Good defense there by Lawrence. Do believe number 59 was listed inaccurately. I have number 69. I think that's Tunisi, Bradley Tunisi. And another goal. That was by number 7 of the Growlers. It's 7-1. We are on mercy rule watch. 4 minutes left. Tunisi is able to win that back. Another quick up. Shengulet now feeds it through. It's not in. It's got to cover. Lane got that save there. Kind of needed it. Faceoff will be to the right of Lane. Taken by Patnaw. Same unit out there. They've been out there for about 3 minutes now. Giving up a flurry of goals. Shengalut, redirection in front, 8-1. Tunisi, just with the redirection tap-in goal. 8-1. What a couple hours can do in between games. They've had a rest and we haven't, and just not been able to put up the best performance here, but they got this far in the tournament. There's something to be said about that. Wiggins, gonna try and slow it down a little bit, maybe try to get it to the third period. I'd like to say thank you to the Lockport players as they're walking by, giving us a salute here. for their hard work, and Motown Knights players as well. I'm glad to hear that a lot of the players here enjoy what we do. Wiggins trying to carry it through the neutral zone. There should be two of them. Sorry, puck going down. Malafa chasing after it. Nasher fighting right behind the net. Shengalet wins that. Trying to split the defense, he does, and he gets taken down by Wheeler. We'll see if they score on this delayed man advantage. Chapman hasn't even made it to the bench yet. He's starting to make his way over now. Ledger with the puck. It's still 4-on-4. Denisi's going to hop out. 1 minute 10 remaining in the second period. Just going to slow it down, take their time. 50 seconds remaining. Got to get my post ready here. Wasn't even expecting this for the MIHA website. They're still working it in the zone. And finally touched up by Wheeler, who is the guilty party. Going to be for tripping, interference, whatever you want to call it. We'll see if they actually let this go down to the end of the second here. There's about 15 seconds left. Well, neither team really going to the dot. So we're going to head to a break here. 8-1. The Growlers over the Heat. We're going to take a quick timeout. We'll be right back. Thank you for listening to Grove City Hockey. We're back for the third period, 8-1. Next goal here for the Growlers will end it. Need almost a miracle at this point to come back. Mendelssohn knocks it out midair. Penalty kill. Oh, turnover there. Number 7 with it. He drops it off. Quick shot and a goal, and that's game. 9-1, the final score. And the Growlers take the T3A championship game. We're going to have an interview coming up after this with Jake inside the glass. They're going to get ready. They're going to take their pictures. We're going to take another brief timeout. We'll be right back. Thank you for listening to Grove City Hockey.
In the beginning, while man and beast walked the world as one, unsculpted, primitive, unsophisticated. Man no longer wanted to live side by side, but to rule the domain, and through that required evolution. man's greatest invention. The wheel gave them access to tools and infrastructure unused and unmastered by animals, gave them a sophistication of life that allowed them to live above the wilderness rather than in it. But man wasn't satisfied. They wanted to expand.
Well, thank you for joining us today. MIHA actor from Taylor, Michigan. Thank you for watching. We appreciate it from the bottom of our hearts. We're going to see you in a actually a month. Or November 12th and 13th in Cincinnati will be the next broadcast. We will be broadcasting next week ECRHA action on Saturday, so stay tuned for that. We'll make a post. And from us, drive safe, safe travels, and we hope you have a great rest of your week. Thank you for watching Grove City Hockey.